Hey Gemini, welcome. This used to be Deep Thoughts with Dana, but now it's the Gypsy Psychic. I hope y'all still recognize me when I come a-calling. A little bit of a name change there. I hope that y'all don't mind. It's for the best. It's for the best. All right, Gems, we're going to jump straight into a general tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini, okay? General tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini. It will work just like it always works. I'm going to shuffle. I'll pray. I'll lay out at least 15 cards. We'll talk about it as I clarify it, and we'll sew together a story. I will most likely fast forward through the clarification process. Y'all will see it, but I'll fast forward through it because it just takes a long time. And, you know, the culture that we live in, people see a 30, 45, 60-minute video and they're like, ugh, right? I know I do the same thing when I'm watching videos. I'm like, damn, 6 minutes to get the information that I want, or an hour. So, you know, we're going to cut it for the sake of the timing. All right, you guys. Let's jump straight in. Spirit, Source, Universal, Energy. I have the collective of Gemini with me. And Gemini wants to know what you know. Spirit, what do you know about Gemini? And what does Gemini need to know about themselves? What's coming towards Gemini? What does Gemini need to look out for? What does Gemini need to look forward to? And most importantly, how do they navigate for their best and highest good? Spirit, please use me as a clean and clear vessel by which to not only interpret your messages, but to explain them as well. Please continue to arrange yourself in the way you need to be seen in these cards to bring Gemini the information that they need to know and understand about their immediate present and their future. Spirit, I'm going to shuffle just a couple more times. I'll cut 3 times and I'll begin to pull off the top. Please arrange yourself in the way you need to be seen to bring the collective of Gemini the general messages that they need to know and understand. All right, that feels good to me. All right, let's cut 3 times. Can you guys see up there? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups. Gem. All right. Woo. All right, first card out, Princess of Wands in reverse. This is kind of lacking a little bit of mojo. The 9 of Wands, resilience, persistence, fight mode. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, personal protection, feeling out of control. The 3 of Wands, having some foresight, looking into the future. 4 of Swords in reverse, some kind of lack of progress. 3 of Cups, communication, getting to know someone. Reunion, celebration. The Queen of Cups, feels, flying all over the place, Gem. Prince of Swords in reverse, a disregard for consequences possibly in the center of the spread. The 2 of Cups, some kind of unified relationship. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, lacking ambition, lacking focus, an inability to create something. The Lovers, okay, a significant relationship of some sort. 7 of Pentacles, reflecting and assessing. The Queen of Wands in reverse, needs not being met, jealous, insecure. The 7 of Wands in reverse, overwhelmed, giving up. The King of Pentacles, interesting. Prince of Cups in reverse, jealousy also with the Prince of Cups in reverse. This is a card about unrealistic to share feelings. 5 of Pentacles, left out in the cold. 9 of Cups in reverse, emotional dissatisfaction. To the Star, beautiful. And the Ace of Swords in the Chariot. Oh, and the 8 of Wands, beautiful. Let's see, King of Swords in reverse to the King of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. The World in reverse. Good, because that's the removing of this blockage right here. 3 of Swords in reverse and the Princess of Cups. Beautiful. Increased focus on goals, resistance. The Moon, your feelings, the 9 of Swords, doing what Gemini does best, Eight of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, Judgment, Ace of Cups in reverse, to the Fool, and the Hierophant. Wow, we're going to take all of those. I don't really know what these cards are in between, but I know that I want to stop with the Hierophant, okay? 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right. If y'all are new to the channel, welcome. If y'all are old friends coming back to sit with me for a minute, welcome. Welcome. Y'all come on in. Pull up a chair. Get something snuggly. Right? Get you something to eat, something to nibble on, put your feet up, get you a drink, get you a smoke, and let's sit down and talk about what the hell is happening here, gems. What is going on right here? Some kind of relationship trying to surface in your life, but there's a little bit of resistance here, Gemini. What's this all about? Very interesting. Well, before we get started, there are a couple things that you need to know and understand about me and this channel. Like I said earlier, my name is Dana. I am the Gypsy Psychic. Sometimes I swear, okay? Sometimes I am inappropriate, like now when I have to hike my bra strap up. I'm not a big professional YouTuber, okay? I read tarot cards full time, 6 days a week, and I do YouTube for fun, okay? It's fun for me to do YouTube, so that's why I'm here. I swear, I am inappropriate at times, and sometimes you will see me smoke my vape. So if you don't like any of this or any of this is offensive to you, now is the time to take a hard left, okay? All right, let's jump into this and see what this is all about, Gemini. Let's do this. All right, Princess of Wands, a lack of mojo, to the Nine of Wands, feeling kind of defensive. High Priestess in reverse, ignoring your intuition, secrets, conflicted on the inside, ignoring your intuition, conflicted on the inside. Four of Pentacles in reverse, self-protection, having some foresight. Four of Swords in reverse, a lack of progress. So self-protection to the King of Wands and the Chariot. Oh, okay. So self-protection to the King of Wands and the Chariot. The Three of Wands, having some foresight. Four of Swords in reverse, lack of progress. What's this lack of progress about right here? Options and choices and decisions. Okay, guys, here we go. It's super important that you understand that this is a general tarot card reading. This reading is literally being given to a small auditorium full of people. That's how personal it is. If you need further clarification, wisdom, guidance, or understanding about anything that unfolds in this reading, it's imperative that you get your own cards read. You can reach me at thegypsypsychic.com. From the top. You ready? So the Princess of Wands in reverse is about a lack of direction, because the Princess of Wands in the upright is about enthusiasm, excitement, exploration, discovery, right? You got your sights set on something and you're going for it. In the reverse, it's about a lack of direction. To the Nine of Wands, a lack of direction that makes you feel, what I feel here, Gemini, and I got to tell you, this reading is very specific. So if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate with you, okay? But it's what the cards are saying, so I'm going to read it, okay? So what this is saying is that you're worn out having to try to fight for something, okay? You've been fighting and fighting and fighting, and you're not getting anywhere with a particular situation. The High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse is Spirit saying that you're ignoring your intuition, because the Five of Wands on top of it says that you are conflicted. You're conflicted on the inside. You're tired of fighting. You're worn out. You have a lack of direction, but you're ignoring your intuition. You're conflicted on the inside, but you're still ignoring your intuition. Look, the High Priestess upright clarifies this. This is Spirit saying, follow your intuition. Do not ignore your intuition about this particular situation. And we'll see what this is as it unfolds, right? So Spirit comes in with the and says, follow your intuition. Don't ignore your intuition. Your subconscious mind is trying to lead you through this conflicted battle that you're having within yourself because you're struggling and it's not getting you anywhere. So what you're tempted to do is ignore your intuition, ignore the conflict that's happening on the inside. And Spirit comes in with the High Priestess and the Upright and says, don't ignore your intuition. The Emperor in reverse, a controlling person. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Is this Gemini trying to control their destiny, or is this the person that Gemini might be involved with? Okay, so the Emperor in reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. And I know I already clarified, but I'm clarifying some more. So the Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, okay. So the Emperor in reverse, I do believe, is Gemini trying to control the situation because you are tired, you're worn out from fighting, right? You're worn out from fighting. You have internal conflict about this situation, but you're ignoring your intuition because somehow, some way, there is an opportunity to end the struggle, and you're willing to ignore the internal conflict in order to bring the struggle to an end. Spirit comes in with the High Priestess and says, no, you need to depend on your intuition. That is us, me, trying to lead you in the direction that you need to go. The Emperor in reverse, I believe, is dual purpose here. I think this is Gemini trying to control their fate and their destiny. But I believe this is also possibly the person or a person that is the subject matter of the situation. Spirit warning you with Major Arcana, the Emperor in reverse, that this person is controlling, okay? So it's dual purpose. It's a general reading. I have no idea what I'm talking about right here, okay? But I think it's dual purpose. Spirit says, check your intuition, because that conflict that you feel on the inside is us trying to tell you this is not where you need to go. Gemini trying to control the situation. The Emperor in reverse possibly being someone that either is or will be controlling Gemini, right? Because this could be already happening. This could have already happened, or this could be predictive of what's to come in your future, okay? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Gemini possibly trying to control everything so hard, ignoring their intuition because they are in a financial pickle, because maybe you haven't set yourself up for retirement. You don't know what it is you're going to do with yourself now. Perhaps it is that the foundation of your life is unstable. And the Ace of Pentacles says that you see a way to create a new financial opportunity for yourself. Financial, okay? And it is financial, but it's not financial. Well, it could be. Like I said, it's general. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I'm feeling like this is a financial situation that is about more of security than it is about a job, okay? But it could be a job. It could be a job that you're ignoring your intuition about, right? It very well could be. And the Emperor in reverse could be an asshole boss, right? That you're just tired of struggling against, tired of trying to do your job. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse could be that they don't pay you enough money to deal with this Emperor in reverse kind of energy, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles says that you have an opportunity to manifest something new, whether it is work-related or on a personal level, and it has to do with money and security, okay? Four of Pentacles in reverse, self-protection. You feel almost a little bit of desperation here, a little bit of desperation. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is self-protection. What's the self-protection? Well, the self-protection is you going against your intuition in order to achieve excuse me, the Ace of Pentacles. You're having some foresight into your future with the Three of Wands, looking into the future and knowing that what your current situation is not where you want to be in the future. And you're making some kind of decision out of self-protection. The King of Wands. This King of Wands is dual purpose as well. This King of Wands is about your success in life. This King of Wands is also, I do believe, it's you hunting a means to an end. That's what this King of Wands is about. You hunting a means to an end. Whether it's leaving your job or engaging in some kind of opportunity that is going to shore up your security for the future. You're conflicted on the inside, right? Ignoring your intuition about it because you see security in the situation, and Spirit is saying, no, you need to pay attention to what's going on here. But this King of Wands is a mean to an end somehow, some way. To the Chariot. It is the conduit by which you will move forward in said situation. Hold on a second. Organic oolong tea, the best. The Four of Swords in reverse. This is a lack of progress. And that goes right back to you ignoring your intuition and being worn out, not making progress in some type of area of your life, right? So the Four of Swords is mentally restless because of a lack of progress. The Seven of Cups. You got to make some kind of decisions about your life. Let's just say your life, okay? You have to make some kind of decisions, options, choices, decisions. Knight of Pentacles, because you don't want to stay stuck where you're stuck right now. To the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is debt. It's selfishness. Perhaps you are contemplating on engaging with this means to an end right here just for financial issues, right? And if it was a job, that would be it. Maybe you are looking at, maybe you're hunting a man, or maybe you're hunting a wife, okay? Could very well be hunting a husband or a wife here. The means to an end. What would be the end? Well, your sense of just struggle. Maybe you've struggled trying to find a relationship for a long time, and now you have an opportunity for a relationship, but something on the inside just isn't clicking right, and you're willing to ignore the conflict in order to have a means to an end, which would be, okay, so I don't like everything about this person, but it's a person, right? Be careful with that. Be careful with that, Gem. That come back to bite you real hard. Be careful with that. And that's what Spirit's saying in the High Priestess too, right? Be careful with that situation, right? So options and choices and decisions to make. To the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, because you don't want to stay stuck. To the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Selfishness. Somehow, some way, this situation is going to cure an issue that you're having. Yeah. To the Three of Cups, meeting people, celebrating. The Three of Cups to me, oftentimes like the Two of Wands, is kind of a dating card. It's kind of going out, it's meeting new people, meeting a special someone. It's having dinner and drinks. And I know some of y'all in the country can't do that. I can do that where I'm at, but I know in some places y'all can't. But nevertheless, a good majority of the country outside of the major cities are still free to pretty much come and go as they please. So this is meeting and having celebration. To the Queen of Cups, feelings, emotional balance, emotional security. Page of Wands in reverse. I think these were this way, actually. Four of Swords in reverse. Mentally restless, a lack of progress. A lack of progress in what? Meeting somebody. Hey, that's what I just said a while ago, right? A lack of progress meeting somebody that can alleviate whatever situation you're in. Even if it's about work, right? Meeting an employer. Mentally restless about it. Lack of progress. Page of Wands in reverse. Frustrations and delays when it comes to meeting whomever it is that you think is going to change your situation, right? So the Prince of Swords in reverse in the center of your reading. This is about a disregard for consequences, hence ignoring the intuition, right? And the conflict. Disregard for consequences. You don't give a shit. Two of Cups. You want a unified partnership. Whether this is a love relationship or work, whatever it is for you, you want a unified relationship. You want to have feelings with someone, and you want to have joy and celebration in your life. And the Prince of Swords in reverse in the center of your reading is a disregard for consequences. You're like, I am fucking doing it, and that's the way that it is. To the Four of Swords in reverse. This is a lack of stability, a lack of structure, a lack of harmony in your life. You've had enough. To the Magician, this came out kind of sideways, so I'm going to read it both ways. So a disregard for consequences because you're tired of being in the situation that you're in. The Magician in reverse talks about two things. It talks about you willing to be manipulative to get what you want, okay? And I think that's a big thing here as these cards go on, okay? So the Magician in reverse talking about being a little bit manipulative about getting what you want. The Magician in reverse talks about potential, right? The Magician in the upright talks about manifesting. What are you doing? You manifesting your way out of your situation. And it has something to do with some kind of significant relationship. To the Queen of Swords, Gemini, right? This is Gemini looking at the situation from logic and reasoning and saying, I'm struggling. I'm not getting anywhere. I have an avenue to take that is going to end my struggle, or at least alleviate my struggle a little bit. I need to make some options and some choices because what I'm doing now is a lack of progress and I don't want to be stuck here anymore. And yeah, is it a little selfish of me? Maybe. But you know what? I've tried holding out for love. I've tried meeting people and dating people with no progress, and I'm frustrated about the whole thing. So with a disregard for consequences, I'm going to get me this unified partnership because I'm tired of being unstable. If I have to, I'll use manipulation to create the potential of a relationship. But either way, I'm going to manifest it hard. And I am evaluating the situation with logic and reasoning. And I see an end to a means, and I am going to execute. Eight of Pentacles in reverse because I'm tired of working so hard. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of working so hard to create something in my life that's not going. I'm tired of working so hard, period, right? But you're just tired of it. Lacking ambition, lacking focus, just freaking tired. The Hermit in reverse, withdrawn and isolated, lonely. To the Three of Pentacles in reverse, nobody on your team. To the Fool, screw all that. I am executing this decision and I am going forward with whatever this ends to the means to the end is for me. I'm doing it and I'm headed out on a brand new beginning and a brand new journey, and I am doing it with an absolute disregard for consequences. Let the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall. You see, I just spit. Let the chips fall where they may, and disregard for consequences. The Fool, brand new beginning, brand new journey to what? The Lovers. You're going to find you. Now this reading kind of turns into a Lovers kind of reading, okay? But it can still be applicable for work. But this Lovers card is significant and I can't ignore it, okay? It's Major Arcana 6. It's the Lovers card. This is a significant union in a relationship where you have many fond feelings, okay? To the Seven of Pentacles, this is hunting this. This is planning, processing, success, reward. What do I do to get the vehicle that is going to take me out of this situation? Plotting and planning. To the Four of Pentacles in reverse, self-protection. What's in my best interest right here? The Moon in reverse. What's in my best interest? Releasing fear, hence the disregard for consequences, right? Releasing fear to the Page of Cups and creating some kind of a relationship. Queen of Wands in reverse, needs not being met. Seven of Wands in reverse, overwhelming and giving up. To the Two of Pentacles, prioritization. To the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, to my home life or my financial situation. All right, so the Queen of Wands in reverse. Like I said, this is general. If shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, step out, okay? But the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who is manipulative, okay? The Queen of Wands in reverse is going to use all of her Queen of Wands feminine wiles, right? Whatever that means for you. If you're a dude, you're going to be using all of your charm, right? She's just like the King of Wands in reverse. She's egocentric and she's self-centered. And she's going to do whatever it is that she needs to do to get what she wants. So this could be you, the ignoring of the intuition up there. This is also about needs not being met. Right? Whose needs aren't being met? Well, yours aren't being met because you have a lack of progress, frustrations and delays, worry all over the place up here. To the Seven of Wands in reverse, overwhelming, giving up. What are you giving up? Well, you are willing to give up your search for the right person in exchange for some kind of stability or structure in your life. The Two of Wands, balance and prioritization of my sense of security. To the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because I don't have that now, and that's what I want more than anything, okay? King of Pentacles, this is the person that is going to, that you think is going to bring you this change, okay? This King of Pentacles is a husband. He is. If we're talking female here, it could be that your female is strong, right? Strong, okay? So this King of Pentacles is who you think is going to alleviate the situation. Death in reverse. Twofold. Death in reverse, talking about a personal transformation, but it's also talking about a resistance to change. And that's the ignoring of the intuition, right? Even though you're not 100% all in, because it's a disregard for consequences, right? It's whoever's got the biggest stack. Whoever has the biggest stack, bring it in, right? That's what's happening. This personal transformation to the Two of Cups into a unified love relationship. Spirit, tell me about this. Is this a transformation in Gemini's life as Gemini is making the decision to do whatever it takes to get what they want? Does this blindside Gemini and it's a real relationship? Or is this talking about love? Is this talking about real love? Because the King of Pentacles, that represents the King and Queen of Pentacles, is the domestic couple of the tarot, right? They believe in the institution of love, family, and marriage. Death in reverse. Personal transformation. Two of Cups. Oh, okay, well, okay, I get this now. What you're saying is this person that's going to save you from your situation, right? You are willing to do whatever it is that you need to do, a personal transformation, right? You want me to wear pink sneakers to bed? Cool. I'm down with it, right? You want me to have lunch with your mama on Tuesdays? Okay. As long as you can get me out of this situation, okay? So a personal transformation to the Two of Cups, whatever it takes to have this unified partnership in your life. The Ten of Wands in reverse, whatever it takes to dump the heavy burden that you're carrying. To the Sun in reverse. And you don't even care if you're 100% happy. Don't even care. Don't even care. As long as whatever this is alleviates the struggle from your current environment. Okay? Prince of Cups in reverse. Unrealistic, jealous. Prince of Cups in reverse. Unrealistic, jealous, Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Okay. So what it's saying right here, again, it's reiterating, right? You're not being too choosy. Like I said, the biggest stack, bring it this way. You're not being too choosy about how you get yourself out of this situation. All you know is you don't want to be left out in the cold, literally or figuratively. To the Five of Swords in reverse, and you're open to change. Whatever it is, you got to change. To the Knight of Wands, going to take some inspired action. To the Ten of Swords, to avoid crisis. Okay? Avoiding crisis. What's the crisis? Your current situation right here, past, present, or future. Your current situation right here is the crisis. And you're going to take some inspired action and be open to any kind of change that needs to happen in your life, because you don't want to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, trying to struggle for whatever it is you're struggling for. Nine of Cups in reverse, taking some inspired action to cure your state of emotional dissatisfaction. To the Star, hope, faith, purpose, renewal. To the Ace of Swords, decisions, truth. To the Chariot, moving forward. To the Eight of Wands, communicating, movement, action, and change. Four really powerful cards. What this is saying is that this personal transformation that you're having to create this relationship in your life so you can dump the burden, don't really care if you're like ecstatically happy, kind of compromising, right? And that's the intuition, ignoring the intuition, kind of compromising yourself to get what you want because you want it so desperately because you're tired of struggling for it, okay? So the Star, right? You've made this decision and it's hope and faith and purpose and I'm doing it. Ace of Swords, this is my truth. The Chariot, rolling forward to conquer. Eight of Wands, communication, movement, action, change. This is you making the decision that you are going to change your life. To the King of Swords in reverse. This is manipulative, maniacal, abusive. Page of Swords in reverse, all talk, no action, undelivered promises. The Tower. To the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. What is this about? So, Gemini makes the decision to charge forward. Okay. Okay, what this is saying is King of Swords in reverse, right? Gemini moving forward, movement, action, change, hope, faith, purpose, truth, Chariot, right? King of Swords in reverse. This is maniacal. This is a card about not caring about what is good and right and proper. The King of Swords in the upright is about justice. It's about truth. It's about integrity. It's about making solid, calm, reasonable decisions. In the reverse, it's like a disregard for consequences. It's maniacal, right? It's like, oh, I'm doing whatever I got to do it. And manipulative, to be honest with you. To the Page of Swords in reverse. All talk, no action, undelivered promises to the Tower. If you feel, you're saying you feel that if all talk, no action, right? That's over with. That's done with. I need to take action in this situation. To the Tower, to avoid a Tower moment in my life, to avoid upheaval and chaos, to avoid the disintegration of my foundation, my job. I need to get me a partner that's going to pull me out of this mess, because this is a mess. And I need to do it real quick with a disregard for consequences, and I can't pussyfoot around with all talk, no action, and undelivered promises. There's a Tower fixing to happen, and I need to do something about it. To the Three of Cups. Again, celebration and meeting people. To the King of Cups. Three of Cups to the Queen of Cups over here. Three of Cups to the King of Cups right here. This is you taking control of the situation and meeting somebody that is going to alleviate the situation. This is you celebrating, right, in some kind of relationship. Five of Cups, so you can move on from loss, regret, despair, and disappointment. Six of Cups in reverse. You don't want to be stuck where you are now. Nine of Swords in reverse. Intense anxiety and despair about being stuck where you're stuck right now. That's what this whole reading is about. Three of Wands, having some foresight. The World in reverse, a blockage. You can't get what you're trying to get. And now you're going all out. You're taking off the kid gloves, and you're going to get what you want to get right here. You're going to get it. And you are going to get it. The World in reverse, right? Blockage, cycle blockage. To the Two of Swords, been at a crossroads for a long time. Queen of Cups in reverse, emotional insecurity. To the World in reverse, again, a blockage, right? And it's interesting. Two world sandwiched between emotional insecurity and a crossroads. I'm going to ask about this real quick. Tell me, please, the World in reverse. Critical self-analysis, cycle closure, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is you just being ultra determined that you are going to close this cycle of your life out, and you're going to manifest a new way of being or doing in your life. Three of Swords in reverse, accepting. I think you feel like you have no other choice in the situation. And the Three of Swords in reverse is acceptance and understanding that this is your only option in your own mindset, okay? The Princess of Cups, creating, right? Why? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, to avoid avoid missing an opportunity. The same Ace of Pentacles up here that you're trying to manifest, right? Right here, it's like, well, I'm going to get on it and I'm going to manifest it before it's gone. Justice in reverse. Again, more about dishonesty. I'm reading for a Gemini here that's really desperate. Really desperate. Really desperate. Justice in reverse. Dishonesty, unfairness, a lack of accountability. The Two of Cups in reverse, right? Again, this is reiterating this particular Gemini right here. This is reiterating that Gemini does not give a shit about the feelings anymore. They just want a partner, okay? Even if it's work, right? I don't care if it even makes me happy. I just want out of this job, right? And this is Gemini, particularly with all of the love floating around in this reading, right? This is Gemini saying that I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. I just want out of this situation. And the only way I'm going to get out of this situation is if I'm in some kind of a love relationship. Or some kind of relationship, because I've been hunting love for a long time and it's just not happening for me. And I'm tired of being alone, and I'm looking into my future, and I'm going to engage in a relationship no matter what. No matter what, I'm going to engage in a relationship. Disregard for consequences. And that's my decision. I'm headed off on a new beginning and a new journey, and I'm going to go manifest me a love relationship somewhere that is going to bring hope, faith, purpose, renewal, and financial security into my life. Wow. Spirit says it's an injustice. Whoa. And Gemini comes on top and says, I don't care. I don't care. I want hope, faith, purpose, and renewal in my life. To the Two of Wands in reverse, because I have fear of the unknown. I have fear of the unknown. I have fear of the future and fear of the unknown. Hold on. Okay. Six of Swords. I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of my situation. I am not staying here. Five of Wands in reverse. An increased focus on goals. The Hangman in reverse. This is resistance. Very interesting to me. Spirit's telling you throughout this whole reading to resist this. They are. I just want to point that out. They're telling you throughout the whole reading to resist this. Resistance, delays, frustration. See, if this was your reading, I would be assigning this major arcana. I would be assigning the major arcana to lessons that are being taught in your life, right? But because I don't know you and I don't know who I'm reading for, I can't define what Spirit is trying to tell you. The Hangman in reverse, resistance, delays, stalling. To the Moon, your subconscious mind and your intuition. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, and Judgment. Okay, so this is kind of a struggle here between Gemini and Spirit, okay? All right, getting the heck, well, first of all, Spirit says, justice, it's an injustice. What's the injustice? The imbalance in the relationship. Because, like I said, it's a disregard for consequences. You're willing to compromise. You're willing to settle and compromise. And Spirit says it's not, it's an injustice. There's better for you with the Star. Hope, faith, purpose, and renewal. But Gemini's saying, no, I want hope, faith, purpose, and renewal right now. To the Two of Wands, because I have fear of the unknown. Six of Swords, I'm getting out of dodge. I'm having an increased focus on goals. And then boom, major arcana comes in again and says, resist. Resist. To the Moon. Search your intuition and your subconscious mind. And Gemini comes in with the Nine of Swords and says, I'm just so racked with anxiety and despair. I'm so racked with despair. Eight of Cups. I just want to abandon my whole situation. The Emperor in reverse. I have an opportunity to control my situation. To Judgment. And this is the decision that I'm going to make. Major Arcana, the Emperor in reverse, right? Spirit saying, it's not the way to handle it. To Judgment. And the decision that you make from this point forward is going to dictate your entire future. It's a big one. Gemini, making a decision. To the Eight of Wands. To move out. Movement, action, and swift change. To alleviate the insecurity with Strength in reverse. To alleviate the overwhelming emotions of the Ace of Cups in reverse. To the Princess of Pentacles, immediate short-term focus. The Six of Pentacles is fixing your living environment, fixing your working environment, fixing the environment around you. The Fool. If you got to take a brand new journey to do it, you're going to do it. Seven of Swords in reverse, right? This is about breaking free from conflict and breaking free. To the Four of Wands in reverse, breaking free from instability in your life. To the Hierophant, and the way that you see to do that is to snag you someone. I'm sorry, but that's what these cards say. The way that you see to do that is to snag you someone with a disregard for consequences. You want to get you this King of Pentacles down here. Because you're afraid. You're afraid of the future. And you feel like the only way that you can have the kind of future that you want is to go ahead and settle for any kind of commitment that you can get. King of Swords in reverse, right? Maniacal. Not in his best interest. Manipulation. to the lovers, to enter into some kind of love relationship, to the Nine of Wands in reverse, to alleviate your struggle. That's what these cards say, Gem. That's what they say. So if you are in a position where you are struggling with your intuition about engaging in some kind of a relationship simply to bring your current situation to an end with a disregard for consequences, Spirit says bad idea. Spirit says bad idea. Transformation is your oracle card. It's the Magdalene Oracle Guide right there. Let's see what this is about. Transformation. Your world may seem like it has turned upside down, yet rest assured there is no need for concern. A positive transformation related to work, study, or finances is now occurring. Keep calm and allow the storm to clear, for when it does, you shall discover that things have been rearranged for the better. Do not fear the changes taking place, for change is a necessary part of life. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust and be prepared to lovingly let go of the past. If there is one certainty in life, it is that your life will continue to transform as it magically unfolds. Though you may feel unsettled and unsure at present, try to be flexible in your thinking and open to new ideas. A brighter future awaits you. And this goes right back to intuition, right? Ignoring your intuition, frustrations, delays, struggle, internal conflict. And Spirit says with the High Priestess upright, listen to your intuition, because your intuition is conflicted about all of this. But you need a means to an end so badly that you're willing to compromise your integrity to do it. And look out. This Emperor in reverse and these two King of Swords in reverse right here could be saying that you about to break bread with someone that is a controlling person. Very controlling person. Interesting. There you go, Gemini. I hope that it helped you somehow, some way. Namaste.